You know what? I don't expect much from you guys. I don't expect a lot at all. But I do expect to be notified when Tyler, the flaming fraud Henry, has a new Netflix show and nobody bothers to tell me so I could totally rip on him. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Come on, keep up. Let's go. Anyways, I just happen to be going through Netflix, happen to be looking at my stream, and of course, Tyler, the flaming fraud, pops up on my screen, but it's dated 4 months ago, and his new Netflix show, I don't know if it's the second season, first season of his fraudulent bullshit, we'll find out. It's Tyler Henry, the flaming fraud, Life After Death on Netflix. Okay. So it opens up as the stereotypical bullshit of him, I'm so sick of this fucking mannequin of a human being. I can't take him. But I gotta say one thing right now. Girl, what happened? You're looking a little like the Botox isn't working anymore. Is the meth really getting to you? See, when you do a lot of it in bathhouses after getting gangbanged by like 89 Puerto Ricans in a row, it starts to wear on you. Because you start to go like, I'm just a fraud and a liar, and I just get my information off the internet, and I just do famous people, and I give really vague information, and I counsel teens on suicide, and I even say I'm a medical intuitive, which is such bullshit. I'm probably costing people their lives, but I just don't know anymore. Want some more freebase bottom boy? Sure, okay, fine. Maybe. But you ain't looking so young anymore. Hey, listen, I'm 46 years old. I'm not saying I look young. I got fucking lines. Only miracle I don't have gray hair yet. I don't know why. My pubes are white. That would be really weird, wouldn't it? Like a Santa Claus mustache down there and this all dark. How am I going to explain that to the guys I trick for? I don't know. Don't judge me. Anyway, yeah, so, Miss Thing is looking a little tore up. She's looking a little worn. She looks like Ellen after she had that little fiasco where she adopted a dog and then shot it in the face. I don't know what she did something. Remember, she was on TV crying like 10 years ago. Like, this sucks that I gave away to be free again. I don't know. I'm trying to do human emotion for 5 minutes. It's not working. So here comes Tyler, and he's like, I discovered I have a gift. Here we go again. He doesn't have the total poof like this anymore, and like now he's doing a slicked, again, just very methy type of, you know what I'm saying? Like slicked down, like you see him by the side of the freeway offering, please give me some money. Oh, something good, something like that. And he comes out, and once again we get vague bullshit. He's like, and I'm intuitive, and I knew I had a very gift at a very young age. It was I could swallow my whole foot in my mouth, and that came in handy later. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I meet some Jamaican men. Oh boy! Oh no, I mean I'm psychic. Totally forgot about that one. And gives the usual shit like he's like, so this was somebody that's famous. I feel. You couldn't possibly know that because you have TV cameras around you. And weren't you known as the Hollywood medium? The Hollywood psychic? So chances are you're going to get hooked up. Why are we playing this fucking game? These people who defend him, I want to know. Why are we playing this game? This motherfucker does not know who he's going to interview. That's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. We see him in a recording studio. And he's sitting there. He's like, so I'm seeing a little spot here. Probably was on an x-ray. Just a little spot. Kind of looks like, and that's how he talks. It's not just because he's a gay guy. It's because he's a flaming gay guy. No, it's because he just does. He's a twink or whatever he is. So I can see a spot here, and whoever the artist is, I didn't recognize him. He's just like, man, how did you know that? He went on Google a long time ago. He told Matt Lauer he had sleep apnea, and Matt Lauer was like, oh my God, I'm so shocked. It turned out that Matt Lauer said it on his very own Today Show, and it was easily Googleable back then, which was like 4 years ago. He's a fraud. So the bitch does that. Here is how I can prove, once again, he's a psychic. First of all, I can prove all psychics are fake by the following. I've already said this before. Why does nobody ever speak clear English? I mean, it's only clear English that the spirits speak, apparently. If you are an English-speaking psychic, the spirits are fine. They don't speak in, slang. They don't be like, man, that motherfucker shot me in a motherfucking head. Tell him I'm a cat. No cap. I'm going to bust that motherfucker in his head. I swear to God, when I find him again, you don't see the psychic going, he said MF for this, MF. That's just what he's saying. I don't know. What is he? Is black? Oh, white. I knew that. I wasn't being racist. But they never say anything like that. Nobody ever comes through who has never, I've met plenty of people here in Illinois and all across the United States who don't speak a lick of English. Not one. Somehow they've all burned in hell. I don't know. He can't contact hell at all. Because they must be in hell, because they never go to any psychic. No John Edwards, Tyler the Flaming Fraud has never gone, I'm getting some kind of Asian dialect. I don't know if it's Chinese, Japanese, Cantonese. I don't know what it is. It's all ching chong samalama ding dong to me. I don't know. I'm just telling you. I can't. Yes, your loved one is here, but she's just yelling at me in a very grating voice, and I'm getting tired of it. Somebody's speaking, I think, German or like Swiss or something. I don't even know. Can somebody give me a Rosetta Stone already? Because this is getting ridiculous. None of those people ever come through. None of these people who speak a foreign dialect and people never die in foreign countries and try to contact him. Everybody can come to this motherfucker, right? Everybody can come to all these psychics, right? But they never do. Nobody from a different country who's never speaking any English, or the people that speak here. How many Hispanics do we got? Just truth be told, there are plenty in this country, not all, but plenty, that can't speak English. Because they're it's like first generation, second generation, or whatever like that, or they just came here, they're trying to learn, but they don't speak it yet. Plenty have died, I'm pretty sure, over the course of hundreds of years of being here in America or any other country, and they've never once tried to donde está with Tyler Henry. That's really fucking strange, isn't it? Doesn't anybody think that? And him and his little the schizophrenic like drawing pad that you're sitting there drawing while you're tweaking out from the coke. I mean, I really think he's a meth coke guy. I'm totally lying. I don't have any evidence for that. I'm not a pharmacist. I don't know. Okay, I'm just joking. I don't have anything. Don't sue it. But I just say he looks a little energetic sometimes. That's what they thought. Oh yeah, spirit's coming through now. Yeah. So, but here's the best part of it. So he does the psycho sketches and all that. And once again, you get all these fucking fake celebrities or, random people he's just met going, I just couldn't believe he told me that. Was there somebody in my family that started with a or a ba or a ta or a Kurt? And I'm like, Kristen, she was my sister. She said hello. It's like he just knew us. And they all say the same shit at the very end. They're all sitting on sunsets, on couches. Like, we just don't know what we would have done without him. You would have lived your life perfectly content. Really. You would have lived your life possibly without ever meeting a methy, gay, gangbang whore. Allegedly, supposedly. Not really, I'm making it up. But, but here's the twist. The twist to the Netflix series. And then something happened with my own mother. Oh my God, she bought you that shirt you really, really wanted from Barney's. Did she? Was it that exciting? But no, he actually goes and says this. My mother found out she was actually kidnapped at birth and she didn't know her real mother. Blah, 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 blah. Hold up once. That's my bad thing in a record pause. I know I'm bad. 1 second. One second. You are a psychic. A psychic. A medium. You're like a master advanced bullshit artist. You never knew that your mom's mom wasn't her mom? That never came through. No one ever came through to you and said, hey, by the way, this bitch that's pretending to be your nana, by the way, she's psycho. Yeah. She's fucking crazy. She's demented. She doesn't know who she is. She cut that other woman's face off. She wears it sometimes at home and hums to herself in the mirror. Fucking something's wrong with her. You never got that? None of your spirits ever told you that? That's very interesting, don't you think? How the fuck do you not know that? All these dead people who have passed, generations and shit, you can talk to people from hundreds of years ago, supposedly. I don't know. How come he's never talked to Jesus? I'd like to know what's going on. Can we got corona and all this shit. Never saw that coming, did he? Never warned us about that medical intuitive bullshit fucking liar. You never said, you guys, seriously, I see us wearing a lot of masks and it's not just for, gimp night at the hot house like I usually wear. No, it's going to be like surgical type of mask. It's going to be fucked. Really. Like, invest in a lot of Netflix stocks. You're going to be a rich person circa March 2020 starting. I swear to God. You never saw that. These major things that come up, all these mass shootings, nobody ever tells him where it's going to be. It's just very convenient. He just knows how to play Wheel of Fortune with people. That's all. Can I get a vowel? E. Okay, it's definitely E. It's a girl, right? Ellen. No. Okay, it's not popular anymore since they found out she's a cunt. Eileen. No, we're going to get there. Okay. Can I phone a friend? Different show. Your mother. And then his mom comes on there and... Listen, I gotta say, you're guilty by association because you're complicit. You know your son is full of shit. Stop it, love. I know you're getting paid. He buys you a big house for your bag of bullshit too. So you are sitting on the money of people who are grieving, not in the right minds maybe. You're sitting on the blood from your grieved vampire son. So you're a fucking asshole bitch too. And so she and her big fat butt sits down and she's like, I just want you to know, Tyler, I'm not like her. No, I'm not like her. I'm only going to find out everything. So I want to investigate this and find out who my mom's real mom is and just put this criminal to justice. You want to put this criminal to justice. He goes on the actual, put this criminal to justice. So you look at like criminal situations. He goes on this fucking trailer to a field with some bitch who's probably some haggard police detective who did not want to deal with him, got stuck with him. He sees a cross. It's by a field. There's a road. You know what Genius comes up with? I'm sensing this was a hit and run. Yeah, I don't know where I'm getting this from. It's crazy sometimes. Maybe because there's a big fucking road right next to you, nothing else around, and one little field right there. Possible it was a hit and run. Really, really, really possible. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? Fuck, you can investigate that crime, but you didn't know mommy's mommy was a psycho bitch. You didn't know that. Nobody ever came through to you. I wonder if he still got me blocked on Twitter. I should go tweet at him again. He probably does. Corey Feldman does. Let's see if he does. But it just, so anybody, if you're coming on here to defend him, seriously, pull your fucking head out of your ass. You're a dumb motherfucker anyway, and don't come on my channel. I don't care. If you're going to leave a positive comment for him, it's just going to be deleted. And it's just going to show me that your parents were brother and sister. That's all. So, yeah, he's got a new show if you want to check it out. Tyler, Life After Death. His mom is not his mom. I mean, his mom's mom is not her mom. You never saw that one coming. My favorite is still, and I'm going to leave you with this. When he was a little boy, it was the first time he ever knew he had a gift. So when he woke up one night and he knew grandma was in the hospital because she's sick and she was 1,000 years old at this time. And he's like, I think something happened to grandma. I think she's going to die. He's psychic. He's psychic. Okay, if grandma was, 30, like a regular Puerto Rican grandmother is nowadays. What? Isn't that the truth? I don't know. They have them like when they're 12 when they're Puerto Rican, right? No, I'm kidding. But, I'm saying, like, if it was like a grandmother was at 30 and all of a sudden she was decapitated by a flying blender for something like that, and he said, okay, you found out Nana, who was sick in the hospital, you didn't think she was going to make it. So that made him psychic. Make me a famous YouTuber. By the way, like, subscribe, spit at the phone, something else like that, because it turns out this does matter somehow with statistics and with me being in the zeitgeist of YouTube. I never said that in my videos before, but like and subscribe and share me with your friends. Like a $2 whore, like Tyler Henry on a Friday night. Share me with your friends. Come on. Later.